Welcome to ilearnhow. This is Vincent, your mentor. We have a brand new video of Bitcoin price. We have traded Bitcoin from the 37,000 and now it has reached the target at the 30,000. Actually, it hit the 29,000 and bounced back to the top. Right now, we're sitting on 21,000. Just as predicted, guys, the move for Bitcoin might be uh, exchanging from the bears to the bulls. So I'm gonna be talking about this one inside the video. So let's head out and jump inside. Welcome back to another video. This is a quick update, guys, to let you know about the prediction that we made from our analysis. Our price action is actually now panned out exactly as predicted, guys. Looking at this move and the breakout that happened from the 37,000, we talked about it, and now we finally reached the 29,000 here at the bottom. So the question is, what now? What should we expect from this movement of Bitcoin? So as you can see today, the charts are already telling us the bulls are taking over from this move, and we're gonna go ahead and look at the weekly chart, where we're gonna get most information about what to expect and so on. Looking at history, you can clearly see here that we had this touch here and the second touch here, and now today we finally hit that touch. What is the other thing that we can notice about every time the Bitcoin touches is that the price will not instantly move to the upside after touching. There's going to be a couple of movements around this, like a treble bottom, like you can see 1, 2, 3 touches before the price actually move upwards. So the price have to gather some strength, so it must gather some orders. People will be putting in some orders, buying Bitcoin. Many companies will be jumping in at these levels here. You can see they jump, so the same thing can be expected here. So it doesn't mean that now we see a reversal of Bitcoin today, and on this weekly chart we think, okay, that's it. Bitcoin will now immediately just jump out to the top and we're gonna go to the all-time high. No, that is just a pipe dream. So you can expect that in the next coming weeks, Bitcoin will actually start moving around these levels here, maybe jumping up a bit, faking out people who are buying and coming to touch this level, maybe even trying to pass here before the start of week after week, going to the top. So right now, if you are a Bitcoin hodler, so means if you are a person who buys and hold Bitcoin, this is actually the perfect level for you to buy. So you can buy the Bitcoin whatever amount. Let's say, for example, you buy Bitcoin worth 100,000. So now buying Bitcoin at 100,000, we see that, okay, the price is at 30,000 and Bitcoin happens to move to the 60,000 or 90,000. That will mean that you have moved 3 times 100,000. So, and this can happen within a space of 6 months. So that the return is 300%. So this is quite a big jump. And actually, we've also noticed something very interesting. Let me go down to the history and show you what has happened. I've talked about this in the previous video. And look at this move from the 2017, let's see here. Yeah, this area here, the 2018 and until 20, somewhere around end of 2020 to 2021. You can see during this period we we were within a channel. This is the channel I'm talking about. Bitcoin moving within this channel and eventually breaking up. So once it broke, this is what we're going to look at. Once it broke from a price of around, let's see, somewhere around $12,000 and moved straight to, let's see, this point. That's about 40,000. From 12,000 to 40,000. That's how many times? So as you can see here, that means it's 4 times. 4 times the move. Imagine, guys, $12,000 to 40,000. No, actually, it's more. Let me take out a new tool that will tell me exactly where this price was. I'll just look for, yeah, I'll take a horizontal ray. There you go. There you go. There you go. This is where the price of Bitcoin went. 65,201. So from 12,000, let's go down and check. Yeah, from here at 12,000 to 65,000. So it's nearly 6 times. So that means that the move, if things happen exactly as it happened in the past, if history happens to repeat itself, it will move from 30,000 6 times into that. That will mean that we will go straight into 180,000 US dollars. That will be crazy. And if this happens, because it's a probability that a move like this can happen. So don't you think now is the right time to take some of your investment? Not all of it, maybe 25% of your investment for whatever you invest. And actually trust that, you can just set and forget. Buy and forget that you bought Bitcoin from any of your investment, and hoping that maybe in a year maximum time, price of Bitcoin would have shifted and moved to the highs of maybe $180,000. I mean, if that was to happen, I mean, it will change people. Imagine someone put 100,000 and the move goes 6 times. That is exactly 100,000, 600,000 within a year. That is crazy kind of, even estimation. I mean, there's no way where you can invest that kind of money and get that return. And this is what happened to people who bought Bitcoin here at the 2020 end of the 2020, the beginning of 2021. These guys here who bought at 12,000, that's the kind of money they made. So, and there's still a lot of prediction that Bitcoin will one day get to the $1 million per Bitcoin, because every time when the halving happens, when the amount of Bitcoin in circulation reduces, there is always going to be more value for Bitcoin. So it's better to buy Bitcoin and hold, even if you hold it for 2 years or 3, but then you will definitely not regret it when it finally gets to the high levels and you go to check your balance and it's just crazy. This can be life-changing for many people, and I hope everyone understands that this is just me, sharing what could be. It's not any financial advice or anything like that. You still have to consult your financial advisor to give you advice on any finances, on any investment that you want to do. Here, this is for entertainment purposes only. When you lose your money, don't come back to me and say, oh, okay, you said this is what I do. Because on the other hand, let's say Bitcoin decide, okay, I'm gonna go down. So it go down to this level and spend many years here. so to 2024, then you think I betrayed you and so on. So it's also a possibility. Nobody knows the future, but what if the future is good and that Bitcoin will actually now move to the top side and reach the all-time high, which is what we all believe. And also many companies, big companies, have bought Bitcoin around these levels here, and companies like MicroStrategy and so on. So if Bitcoin happens to go below this level, they will be liquidated. So it's very unlikely that Bitcoin will go down. So this is my analysis, that we're not going down here. The only move I see is to the top side. This video has been so long, and then I think I'll end it here. So I'll talk to you some more about any opportunities that will become in the future. And this is the end of this trade. We've actually hit the target about the trade that we took from 37,000 right to 30,000 after we faked out from the top. So I'm gonna end the video here, and if you like this content, please go ahead and subscribe, leave me a comment, and tell me what kind of videos you would like to see, what kind of lessons you would like to hear. I'm planning to create a couple of videos where I will be teaching some strategies that you can use in trading forex, the stocks, and also the cryptocurrency. For now, guys, bye bye.